Hello, good morning and welcome to another vlog. Welcome to my channel, and yes, you heard that right, good morning. It is Friday the 9th of January, just gone 7:05, and I've got a day shift today. It's the start of 6, nice long run before take 4 off. And yeah, I am here in Liverpool working at one of the agency's clients, one of my favourite ones to be fair, the Dead Sound here, and they've given me a nice easy run today so far. I am off to Leeds, although that looks like a Halifax postcode, which we all know Halifax is not for trucks. It was never built for trucks. So I'm gonna pop it in sat nav now, and we're gonna see how long it's gonna take us to get there. Shouldn't be too long, to be fair. How is everyone? I hope you are having a lovely week, lovely weekend, because this will be going out Monday. So I hope you had a lovely weekend. Yeah, I already know what I got planned. I've got today, tomorrow night, Sunday night, so it's going to be a busy weekend. Oh, it's on Elland Lane, Waxman Ceramics. So 1 hour 26 to get there, taking a little bit of traffic. It's 59 miles. So shouldn't be too bad. Should be a nice start to the morning. So I'm gonna go and hook up to my trailer, which I can see right over there, and I'll come back to you in a bit. I'll see you on the road. And we are on our way. Not too far of a start, 59.6 miles from the yard. So we're not getting many miles into the delivery, but then who knows where we'll collect from. It's that wide. So yeah, who knows where we're going to be going afterwards. I think it's going to be a long day today in terms of work wise. Delivery wise or traffic wise could be a killer, but we'll soon see. So I'm just going to head on up towards 62. Already committed. I'm in a Mercedes Actros today, and I've not been in one of these for a while, so you always forget how uncomfortable they are. It's not too bad. They're good pulling machines. They'll get us made to be them, you know, in good time. So anyway, I'm not functioning yet, so I'm going to crack open a Red Bull, and I shall speak to you very shortly, in a bit. Right, you catch me on Edge Lane in Liverpool. Traffic is starting to get a little bit busier, going both ways. I'm so used to doing nights, it's unbelievable where there's just hardly any traffic. And the traffic that I have to deal with is on the way home. But not too bad so far. The rest of the country, by the way, has been absolutely battered with snow. Like some of the storms and some of the videos that I've seen last night was incredible. And then I opened the blinds and there was nothing. It's literally like this. Merseyside really don't get that kind of weather. It's brilliant. I've got tiles on today, so I'm off to a company to deliver 26 pallets of tiles. So I'm very heavy. So heading up towards Windy Hill is going to be a slow process. I might do a time lapse and just show you everyone overtaking me, because I am heavy. I can feel it. As you're just starting off, you're like these Mercs have good power behind them, but they're only so much power can help you up a hill like Windy Hill when you're close to what, 43 ton I think I am. So we'll see how we get on. So ETA 8:48, which isn't too bad. I think the delivery slot is 6 till 11, so we got plenty of time in case we hit any traffic or delays. We got time in hand. Oh, I was expecting that Vauxhall to go then. Come on, 40! Now you put your foot down and use your indicator. Oh. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, if you're enjoying these videos, why not hit that subscribe button? Give me a little like. And if you got any questions about HGV driving, agency work, or just any questions in general about the channel, then let me know and I'll do my best to answer. Yeah, I haven't done a day shift for 10 months. So it was an experience. You know what, I haven't done a day shift since the little one was born. Right, catch me on the M62, just gone past Omega, now going to the junction for Warrington North. We're going to continue on here for another 11 miles before we join the M60 Ring Road. Join that for a couple of miles and it's back onto the 62. So it's pretty much motorway for, I'd say, 95% of the journey there. But as you can see in the distance, there's a lot of cars now. We are well and truly in rush hour now. So I don't think it's going to be long until we start getting some form of delays. Hoping it won't be too severe. But you never know. As I say that, got a 2-minute delay ahead of me, so that puts me back a couple of minutes. But we're on for a good run, I'd say. I really don't know what we're doing after this. I imagine it'll be a collection of some sort, maybe back to Liverpool, maybe collection from the local area, who knows? We'll find out when we're tipped and then I'll let you know. So now we're on the 62, I'll get one of my favourite songs on the go and we'll do a little time lapse. I'll see you shortly.
Another trip up the M622, praying for skies to stay dark blue. Will he make it? Will he break through? Another trip up the M62. Headlights cut through a sea of black. Radio whispers a distant track. The road it bends but never ends. A lone wolf howl as silence descends. Red tail lights blink like stars ahead. Chasing dreams while the world's in bed. Another trip up the M62. Praying for skies to stay dark blue. Will he make it? Will he break through? Whoa. Another trip up the M6.
Right, here we are, going up Windy Hill. Already down to 52 and slowing. Yeah, this will be the case. And imagine it'll change gears very shortly. You'd hope. We're down to 48. First signs of little white stuff on the floor. Not much though. Not as much as I was expecting anyway. I didn't hit any sort of delays that I was expecting coming here so far. And it looks fairly clear for the remaining 13.6 miles that I have left. So that's always positive. Sort of glad I'm not going down Birmingham way today, because that looks chaos. The amount of snow they had last night was just ridiculous. Saw some lad live on TikTok, and there's trucks that are parked up at a set of traffic lights that just couldn't get going. Like the drivers were trying to dig a little path for them to sort of get back. Shout out to any drivers that have been stuck in the snow this last week and a bit. Never nice not being in control of your own vehicle, is it? But I feel like I've got quite lucky. My runs have been fairly clear of snow. I feel like I've been lucky so far. I think we got some more on Sunday, so as I speak it's Friday, but I think we got more on Sunday, but we'll see. I am really struggling up here at the moment. 42 miles an hour, 41. Yeah, this is a struggle up here today. Lost a minute since we started at the bottom of the hill. We're still due there for 49-ish. Sending me to the postcode, not the actual business. So when we get a little bit closer, I'll pull over and just look at where it is in relation to the postcode, and we'll go from there. We're getting to the top now, my ears just pop. Wow. It's been a while since I've done that up here. Isn't that so nice? It looks so nice, doesn't it? Up the hill. we start building up speed again. I only ever seem to come up to 62 these days. There's not very often I go down the M6 or the M5. Always seem to come up the 62 to then go back down. Yeah, anyway, we're at the top of the hill, highest UK or highest English motorway point, and we're back at 56. And we're 10 miles away, so I'll see you when we get nearby.
Another trip up the M62.
Right, we have just departed. Why are you shouting at me? Right, we've just departed the M62. We're 2.5 miles away now. Heading towards Halifax, it says. This is where it could start getting a little interesting, because the road's never the greatest around here. Could be here a while as well. No, maybe not. Come on, Puma. Happy days. Trucks that way, so we're going to trust the signs that it is HGV friendly. All the way around. Bit of weight stuff on the floor there, don't want that. Temperature has dropped massively now. Saying 1 degrees. We need the A629. Heading towards Elland. Elland Road for Leeds. Leeds. Bugger. 1.8 miles away now. Let's see what it's like when we get there. I see it on the left hand side there. First left. And of course it starts spitting as we get close by. Be glad to come out of here empty, I'll tell you that for free. So left at these traffic lights. Oh, I get used to these days if the traffic's like that every day. Oh, we know it's not going to be, don't we? It's Friday. It's going to be chaos. chaos later on. Saying that every time last week or so that I thought it was going to be chaotic. It hasn't been. It's a good place to put a little business. Well, you get big trucks, you know. More. And here's Waxman. Waxman! I'm the Waxman! Skitty bitty 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 up. Beep ba 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 da bum. Ba 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 da bum. Customer collections, yes. No, we don't want customer collection, we want deliveries. Ugh. Bit bumpy. Goods in that way. Goods in just here, lads. Goods in just here. It's goods in just here, do you know? Is that just goods in there?
That's like solar panels and stuff.
Got ya.
Ceramics is up there.
Right. Nice one. Thank you very much. Right. Tile showrooms in. Goods in, over there. Happy days. 8:49. We've arrived. Deliveries there, so let's do that. Well, we've arrived. Let's get the paperwork and get reported. Just straighten ourselves up a little bit. That way, it's an easier tip for the guys here. Happy days. Right, let's go get the paperwork and see what they want us to do. See you in a bit.
Have you hit much traffic? No, it's not just physically. Ones that I've been
Alright, we're at the right place. It's always good. Trying to the key and strange they've strapped it that way. They normally go on, never mind. Never mind. Never go on the driver's side. Oh, love a sticky curtain. Oh, come on. That's a bit sticky. There we go. So it was the first one that was interesting. So that wasn't strapped down. Somebody couldn't be arsed doing it all. Okay, all good. Let's go to the other side. It's been that long since I've done straps that I haven't had to use my winder, which takes so much time off doing this. So much easier and quicker. Don't even know where it is. Didn't even think about trying to find it. But it's a case of doing it neatly. Makes it so much better. So much better than a winder. So these lot are on brake at the moment, so it gives me time to do the straps without having to worry about getting in the driveway, Get these 23 pallets, I think it is, off. Now we'll find out what we're doing. Nice and easy to get here. Can't complain about that at all. Good, easy drive down. I wonder where we're going next. Right, that's me currently getting tipped. The cracking on, there's two of them. So, shout out to Waxman Ceramics for jumping straight on it. Could be out of here in no time, so I'll go and check the progress and then find out what the crack is when I'm done. See you in a bit. Right, we have a collection. We are heading further east to Barrow upon Humber. Never been there before, so it's a new one for me. It's an hour and 50 from here, so get there for 11:44. Probably take my 15-minute break there, just to cover my working time, and try and take, because I'll have to take my 45 for driving time. That way, I can turn right. Trying to send me left to go right. I'm going right. So yeah, an hour and 46. That saved me 3 minutes. Yeah, get there for like 20 to 12 now. Like I say, take my 15-minute break for working time, get loaded, and I'd imagine it's heading back to Liverpool. So let's get back to the M62. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. You join me on the M18. We're on here for another 4.5 miles and we're heading on to the M180. It's been a good run so far, taking a couple of minutes off the ETA. Now due there at 11:37. So going up and down the hills by Leeds is so much easier when you're empty. Just fly past everyone else. Yeah, if you are enjoying this video, please comment, like and subscribe. Let's get this channel growing. I'd love to get to 100 subscribers by the end of January. Currently on 70 last time I checked. So I'd love to get that up to 100. So if you are enjoying it, press that subscribe button. And I'll keep the videos coming. Like I say, I've got 6 shifts in a row now, so each video will be released 2 days after each shift, just to allow me to get the editing done, as well as getting sleep and family time in. So this will probably go out on Sunday, and Saturdays, Monday, etc, etc. So yeah, hit subscribe. I got loads of videos coming up for you. Well, we've just come off the A6, is it? We're now A15, sorry, we're now on the B1206. Yeah, I have no idea where we are now. I've seen other trucks coming up and down when I was on the A15, so I know this road is definitely passable for trucks. Gotta be. They're heading to a dock, but the road looks spectacular. So it looks like we're gonna have a fun drive ahead. So you know what? We've got 11 minutes. Let's get the time lapse on. We're here, and it's not the kind of day that you want to be doing Curtainsider work. It is so windy here. So I've got a report to the weighbridge, which is just to the right hand side there, and apparently somebody will come and get me. On the weighbridge. Okay. It's a case of waiting for somebody to come and get me now. So we'll see how long this takes. I think they said bags. So I was expecting it to be timber, but they said bags. But we'll see. And I think I'm taking it to Sheffield way. I think. One well. What a name. Alright, let's just sit and wait for somebody to come and get me, and then I'll work out my route to One Well. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so this looks like it could be a bit of a pain in the ass, because it's near Barnsley, which is all well and good, But then to get back to Liverpool, I'd go over Woodhead Pass, but that's closed because of the weather. So I'm gonna have to come back, go up the M1 and all the way around. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it's one of those. You can't help the weather sometimes. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here, wait, and hopefully somebody comes to me quite sharpish. And then when they start loading, I'll probably take my break then. But with the weather the way that it is, I can't fully open the curtains both sides because obviously they'll just blow everywhere and it'll become impossible to close. So I'll have to work that one out when I start getting loaded. Happy days. See you in a bit. Right, this is painful. This is painful. I've been sat here for 40 minutes now waiting for somebody to come and get me. No sign of anyone. It's not great. This is all part and parcel of general haulage though. It goes places to get loaded. They really don't want to load you. So I'll take him a 15-minute break. So my working time's fine. I don't want to take the 45 just yet because it's an hour and 29 there. And then I just know that by the time that I'm loaded and tipped, I'm going to be heading back during rush hour. So I'm just going to try and not use that time yet. If I could do with hurrying up though, that'd be great. I'll let you know how long I'm left to be waiting. Hopefully it's not too long though. Fingers crossed, because I'm bored! I'm bored! Come and get me! Right, so I'm gonna head towards the lady down there. Well, he called her the lass. Into base 16. And I need one side of my curtains undone. So let's just spin it around. Do you move back up now? That way. Okay. Right. Let's go sort this out. Right, that's our load. it's powder of some sort, and it's just a case of getting it nice and tight. It's got to be ratchet strap because of the weight. So if it's more than 400 grams, 400 grams? No, 400. Basically, because of the weight, it's got to be ratchet. And whoever has used this truck last or previously really doesn't put the ratchets away. Just doing it as tight as possible. It's going to shift. Just because obviously you're pulling down on it. But just reducing that risk of it shifting and potentially falling off and all that. So it's yeah, I haven't ratcheted in God knows how long. February time, maybe even January. Yeah, maybe even January time. I think it was the last time I actually had to do this, and that was with timber. And that was two per stack basically. So you could use I think the most I've used in one go was 26. Oh, this is no good. Come on. There we go. Yeah, 26 in one go. But I think I've done more than that. There was one time I used every single strap that I had available and I had like 30, so yeah, 30 is about the most I've done. So we've got 3 more to do, then the curtains, and it sounds like it's pissing down. At least we're inside and not loading outside. That was nice of them. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on. Get myself weighed out. Then head over to the delivery point. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, hello! We are free. We are on our way to Barnsley. Due there in an hour and 28. I'm not going to make it before break, so probably get there for 22:04 maybe-ish. Hopefully they'll still accept it. They should do. But it is a Friday, it's the mad night. So I'm 37 ton, 22 bags they put on me. All ratchet down. All good. Happy days. So I'm going to hit the road and I'll speak to you shortly. Hello, I've stopped for a break. Yeah, it's going to be a late one tonight, which means that the one thing that I don't do days for, or the reason why, is because I won't see the little one. It's going to be that case today. Luckily I'm not until 4 tomorrow, so I get all day with him. Going swimming in the morning, so that's going to be exciting. First time this year. We go every Saturday, but it's been closed because obviously school holidays. But yeah, looking to get there about 10 to 4 now ish, depends on traffic, and then get tipped there and then head back. Probably get back about 8, hopefully. So that'll be a 13-hour, 15-day. So I got a couple of hours in hand if anything does go wrong, but we shall see. So I'll keep you up to date. I shall let you know when I'm close by. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye. This is fun. Somebody's coming out to get me. Hello, mate. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, can you just watch my back? Cause I'm blindsiding. Right. Hold it, mate. That'll do me, yeah?
Yeah, that'll do, mate. Yeah, that's getting out of your way.
Nice one. Right, let's go get unstrapped. Right, we're literally getting loaded on a side street. Luckily a lot of the cars moved away, but this is going to take forever. Literally helping them hook them on. Not what you want on a Friday afternoon / Friday evening. Right, that tip was painful. So now what I've got to try and do is get out of here without hurting anyone. I don't know where that car's gone. I need it to be a little bit nice and tighter. Because there's a car just there that I really don't want to hit. And I got no room on this side. Now the road's opening up. We are good to go. 2 hours 24 back. We've got the drive time. We've got the work time. We've got everything that we need. I don't want to do that. What's that one? So, let's get our way back to the motorway. I need you up. Spinning too much. I need you back on. Basically back the way we came, but we're heading towards the M1 instead of the A1M. So, all rather painless. Come on, mate. Right, now that's all done. I'll catch you all in a bit. You catch me on the M1. We got 40mph speed limit, which is now going back up to national speed limit. Said road closure, lane closure. It's for this here. It's for this here. Car in a hard shoulder. Happy days. We've got 80 miles to go. Due back 20 to 8. So then any delays, I'm saying quarter to. I'm saying it'll be a 13-hour shift, which is more than I was expecting today, but can't grumble. Money in the coffers. Every little helps, as Tesco once said. So on here for another 4 miles. It's really hard to see when somebody's flashing you with these cameras. Well, it doesn't pick it up very well, so you really have to look, and then obviously because you're looking that hard, sort of lose focus on the road. So I tend with these camera mirrors to look past where I am and look for the reflection of the light off a bridge or a sign or even a vehicle in front. That way you know it's for you. Little tip for those that have camera mirrors or use them for the first time, or those more experienced with these, do you have a better tip? Let us know in the comments, please. And we are on the 62, but the 62 near Warrington. I have flown all this way, literally. So when I left you last time, it said 1940 was my ETA. It's now 1932. I have made up 8 minutes because there has been next to no traffic. It's been sensational. Friday night traffic is helping me out, although people want to get a move on because I'm about to overtake this lorry and you're just hanging by me. It's got a light out as well. So yeah, due back in 45 minutes. Yeah, it's been a really good drive home. So do the 62, all the way to the end. Then head into Liverpool. Can't remember the road that I go down, but I'll tell you when I get there. I'm just hoping the traffic lights are kind to me. I don't think there's any football on tonight, so it should be okay. It's been a good day. It's been a longer day than I expected, but it's been a good day. Got some decent driving in. Been west to east. East to sort of not as east. And then back over to the west. We've done, what was it? Tip in Elland this morning. Reload in New Holland Docks. And then a tip of powder, which just took forever. I think in terms of waiting around, I've lost about an hour and a half, maybe 2. But then those hours probably I would have lost 3/4 of an hour maybe in traffic if I was left at the time that I thought I was going to leave the docks. So all in all, it's not too bad. As you can see, I am now undertaking people, but I've kept in my lane, so I'm not like purposely undertaken. I'm continuing at a constant speed, and these aren't. And it's one of the most frustrating things in the world, like, move over. Because now I need to go over in the next mile, across 2 lanes, and are these going to let me go? Nah, can't see it. Right, the time is 19:26 and we are back in the yard. So we're going to park this trailer up where the empties go. It's bumpy. I'm not going to be able to see anything because it's dark as hell. And then we're going to get ourselves home sweet home. Oh, that is me. Come on. All disconnected. I feel it anyway. It's gonna go. It's the most annoying sound in the world. We're gonna go and park up somewhere. I don't know where, but we're gonna park up. You just backed it there with no care for anyone else. Alright, I'm gonna park it here. You can't see what I'm talking about, but right, 1934. We are done. It's been a long day, but we've done it. That is a day shift done, people. The first and last for a while on this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever you do, stay safe, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for a 4 o'clock start at Home Bargains in Liverpool. In a bit.